welcome to the last day. How amazing is this? Day 7 of the 7 days of summer digis. Unbelievable. I can't believe we're on day 7. Well, today Cara has given us some gorgeous journaling cards to play with. I love this one in particular because you've got the recipe for your strawberry tarts on here, and I just adore strawberry tarts. I really do. Absolutely lovely. And then you've got the gorgeous Victoria sponge with all the jam and the and strawberries. You've got the cream and absolutely lovely. Then on here, Julie's given us 2 very large, can be tags, can be used as flip outs, you know, whatever you want to do, and more journaling cards. Okay, so that is today's day 7. Right, so the first thing I did is I've made a flippy tag. So these are with Julie's long strips, and I've used 2 of this particular one and 1 of the others. And as you can see, I've actually printed off like 4 for each, you know, 2 for each tag, so that I can make a pocket and it follows the pattern underneath. And these are Julie's little cards that she gave us today to play with. This is the back of the one on the other side, obviously. Now these stamps are from Paulette's kit, the Orange for You kit that I've been using through this as well, you know, to pad it out a bit. And I just loved the envelopes in this particular kit, absolutely beautiful, and the papers. So I've used the stamps to make another little pockets. That up there is poached pears in scented honey syrup. Right, and then on this side we've got another one of these of Julie's. It works really, really well. And then if I flip him over, that's the other image there. I've coloured up the strawberries so they don't look quite so anemic. And there's another one of Julie's there, and there, and in here. And these are all, again, Paulette's little stamps. I just thought the colours went great with this today. And using the green. This green is the stuff that you have on aprons, you know, particularly if, you know, if you've seen a butcher's apron and it's in blue, it's that stuff there. I got masses and masses of it because we had a make where we made pinnies specifically for one of the groups that we were doing. We were running a healthy tuck shop, and then we had to make a load more for the girls who weren't at the group, and so I've made loads. I've got lots of that, and it's fabulous for, it's like that canvas that you have on the old-fashioned deck chairs. Absolutely lovely, and I just love the way this stands up. And I've got lots of recipes on it. And this is the fabric that I had left over from the purple journal that I did. So, you know, it's lovely. I just love that. And I'm going to stick that in my journal in a bit. And then Cara's, I've literally just made them into journaling cards on Cara's. There's that lassie with the little kitty cat. And I've used every single thing from the kit. Everything. Absolutely lovely. Now these 2, if you notice here, this is the top half of that. You think it marries up? So that's the top half of this. I didn't even waste that bit. That makes a change, doesn't it? So these are all my taggies, all my lovely journaling cards waiting to go in. I love that one. Look at the colouring on that. It's fabulous, isn't it? Absolutely lovely. And that's my last one. And these, you remember Julie, I think it was round about day 5, she had the card, journaling card with 4 floral pictures in, and she'd actually put tiny little images around them, you know, to make it into a journaling card. So these are all from there. You know, so I've used 2 lots of those. And another one in there, and I'll pop them into here because I think the colours were just perfect for these to make journaling cards with. And of course all the journaling cards have got the lined paper on the back, and like here, this is a list of the ingredients that I need, and then I've written on here the page number and where it is in the particular book that I found it in. Like that's figs and pears in honey. Sounds like I like honey, doesn't it? Mind you, my dad used to keep bees. That's oranges in syrup. You can see these are from a Middle Eastern book, can't you? Everything's so syrupy. Oh dear. And that's Moroccan style plum pudding. So those are all my gorgeous, gorgeous journaling cards. So we're at the end, girls. I've literally got a few little things to do in here. I've put everything in here. That's tied on the front. That's my little notebook that I made ages ago, and of course you just undo that and you're into here. Now I'm not going to do a full flip through today because obviously I'll be doing that another day, but I only have like here a couple of pages that I've not filled in, and I think there's a couple of pages towards the end. You know, these are like flippies with, you know, Paulette's. If I just take that off, I've literally just put my masking tape at the moment, waiting for the you know, the washi tape to arrive. Orange is the happiest colour. My Nana used to love orange. She really did. And I've popped that little, where'd it go? Here, I've popped that on there. Like that. So really, you know, it's, I'm not going to do anything. Here, I've put this in. You know, this is the lovely flippy tag that we made that day. It's just been so much fun. We really have had fun on this. And there's my funny one where I found the melons with the deer. I love that. I really do. I had to keep them. Strawberries. And of course, I've kept my peas. I couldn't get rid of those peas. I love those peas. I think they're absolutely adorable. So you can see it's absolutely stuffed full. And I have just absolutely loved making this. I'm going to just finish it off a bit. And that's the little notebook that we made. I've had some lovely comments about the notebook because it really is fab, isn't it? I mean, I love the way that you can just slide it out and then you can stick another one in. You know, that to me is how we like to make things, because then, you know, you're not wasting it, are you? I mean, that's just worked out really, really brilliantly. Some of these images I've got off of Raw Pixel. There's that flippy tag that I made the other day, and the other side is over here. As I say, you can see there's just very, very few pages that haven't actually been filled in yet. See, now look, we've got this here, so we can start. Oh, let me lift that up. All the journaling cards are underneath here now. Always the way, isn't it? So let me see. Look, there's strawberries there, and that actually marries up with that one. Look, you've got the strawberry cake on both of those. So that's super, isn't it? And there's another one in there. I'll pop you in there. And then another one behind that. And what we're going to pop behind that one. Shall we go with this one? No, because that means the thing's going in the wrong direction. Here, this one. There we are. So I've filled that up. So, I mean, I really... Almost there. And I've absolutely loved making this. Cara has let the girls in her new design team know what the new kit's going to be, and she uploaded a couple of files yesterday, so we're all so excited. The hint is I ordered lots of gingham ribbon yesterday. I went on Amazon and I was looking for specific, you know where you want a specific type? Well, I wanted a specific type of ribbon. I've got some from Poland, which is absolutely gorgeous. But I wanted a specific type of gingham ribbon, and it was cheaper to buy 10 reels of this stuff than buy it, you know, by the metre. And I thought, well, I may as well do that, because the colours, I can use like the green and the red and things like that. Obviously in Christmas time and in autumn, you've got your orange that you can use. So, you know, they're going to be well used. It's not as if they're not going to be used. So I'm really, really excited about that. So I will get all this lot into here, and I will finish off the little bits where I might need an extra tuck or things like this, and I will show you what I've done with the Friday freebie. Now the Friday freebie is actually quite a giggle. Our Mel, bless her heart, Mel, she says to me, she says, your day one is different from my day one. And I thought, how can my day one be different from everybody else's? Well, Cara had shown me the day one before she put it into group. Well, she changed it and didn't tell me. So what's happened is a couple of the things on my day one compared with the day one that was in the actual group, you know, for everybody to use and is in Cara's Etsy store, they are different. They are completely different. So let me show you the difference. Now this is the one that everybody else was working from. completely different. Right, now on mine, let me see if I can find one of the watermelons. The difference is this tag here is different, and this pocket. Okay, so I'm just going to see if I can find the pocket. But what I said to Cara was, you know, we're going to have to use these because they're so great. We don't want to just waste them. So she's made a Friday freebie. Now, it is slightly different from this because she's actually done even more on that. Because obviously this one's exactly the same as the one in the kit. I'm just trying to find... Yeah, I'm hoping you can actually see on here. I mean, it's not really because I've actually put stuff over the top, but you can see the watermelons are here. Yeah, and they're more like the watermelons on the card. Okay, so they are a bit different. Okay, and so on Friday you'll be getting a Friday freebie that is closer to the original one she did, and she's altered that a bit more, so it's not too much the same as this one. Okay, so the thing I noticed with this one, as you do, you sit in there and that says Citrulli, and I'm thinking, well, citrus, yeah, I can understand that, but this is a melon. And I thought, the ULLI reminds me of like doing biology and that. There was something there. I just thought, I'm going to have to look this up. So I looked that up. And this will really make you laugh. It's a microtrophic bacterium. And it causes seedling blight and blotches on fruit. So there you go. You think you've got a tag that is really lovely. And it's talking about seed blight. Now, I mean... Where else could you find that out? Whoever was doing this was clearly, wherever this came from, the whole of the picture was clearly for some sort of research, something like that at some stage. But now you know that little word there has got nothing to do with citrus fruits. It's basically a little bacterium that is a pain because it causes blotches on your fruit and seed blight. So I will be obviously using this one on Friday, not the one that's going to be in Cara's group, because I've already used that one and I've already started it. I've already started making stuff, and I've used some more of these lovely stamps from Paulette again on mine. But I will show you all them when we do the Friday freebie on Friday or Saturday. I usually do mine Saturday. I let Friday. Friday is when Cara puts hers up, so then I do mine the next day. So it gives people a chance to see hers, see what she's done, and then I come in the next day and I do mine. So you will see that then, and I'll do a flip through of my journal as far as I've got. But I've loved doing this, and I'm so glad I did the ring binder. I really am, because doing the ring binder has really, you know, given me a different way of looking at a page. You know, because you're usually looking at half a page, aren't you? And to look at the full page, I've just had so much fun. I'm about to start 2 journals, and they are for my daughter-in-law, for the 2 grandkids, and they're baby ones, and that's from Sherry from 2080 Studio. And I've already started cutting the papers out, so they will be this size again, because I thought, what a fabulous size for putting photographs in. It will be like a photo album, because you think about it, if you've got half a page and you've got a normal size photo, it's not that easy to actually put it in and then write underneath it and squeeze it in and all the rest of it. So it'll give her plenty of room, so she could put the photo in here, she could stick it there, she could stick it there, you know, and she can be really artistic with them. She can add on bits of, you know, ephemera, bits of fluff, butterflies, whatever she wants on them. And it'll give her a lot to go with. So I have really enjoyed doing this. The clip, these boards are really so easy to find. Chipboard, that's what they are, they're chipboard. And this particular one is 10 by 8. And obviously I've covered mine with paper now, so you can't actually see the colour of the chipboard. So let me just pull out the one across here where I've just started doing this one for Sherry. Sorry. Well, Sherry's given me one kit, the little girl kit, and then I brought the little boy kit. So this is the chipboard. And if you've got the big punch or, you know, a crocodile or whatever, this is so easy to get through. Because if you look, it's not very thick, but look how firm it is. It makes an incredible cover. You can make these into the ring binder ones, you know, where you put the rings through. You don't have to have the cinch. You don't have to cinch it up. You can use the ring binder ones. And I think these are something like, it was something like £2 for 2 of these. They all come in 2s. You get 2 together. And I have just really, really loved, sorry, this is where I was cutting this all up, getting it ready for, this is a glimpse of the next project. But it's so great. Obviously, these are great for mixed media as well. So if you want to do a mixed media cover, all you've got to do is cover that with gesso. So you've got a nice neutral base to start with. Put all your bits and pieces on the rest of it, and it'll hold all your mixed media. So if you like, you know, to put your bits that you've made, like if you like embellishments that are made with like I don't know, resin, things like that. I've got that lovely paper stuff that you can get from Powertex, and it's absolutely amazing when you put it into a mould. All of those type of things, they will go on here well. You can put your keys and everything on here because it's not going to affect your working anyway. It's not going to bend the cardboard. It's not going to make it go soggy or anything like that. So I would definitely say go and look for these. They come in so many different sizes. It's unbelievable. You can get little tiddly little ones like this, and then you get the bigger ones, because it'd be great fun to go and try something different. And this is Kelly. She was the first one who told me about this, so I'm absolutely tickled pink, and I'm absolutely loving working with these. I really am. So thanks so much for being here. Remember, when you see a day one, you've got a little bacterium coming in here. Make sure you keep it away from your house plants. So have an amazing day, everyone. I can't believe we've got to day 7. I really can't. I'm absolutely gobsmacked. Have an amazing day. I'm so appreciative of you all being here. And I've been gradually catching up. Some of the girls I've done like day 1. Some I've done up to day 7. You know, I'm sort of trying to catch up when I can. It just depends who I see first when I go into YouTube. But some of the makes are absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. So huge thank you to all the elves who've taken part. If I haven't got to you yet, I will be watching them. I am gradually catching up on them. It does take quite a long time because obviously some of the videos are an hour long, and you think with 18 elves and an hour, you haven't got 18 hours in a day to watch YouTube videos. So huge thank you to all the girls taking part, and a special thank you to Cara and to Julie for making the digitals and making us all a part of it. It's been incredible. So love and blessings, everyone, and I'll either see you tomorrow or on Saturday.